Hi friends, hi viewers, how are we doing? I hope today is very good. Today I want to show us how to get creative and produce your pawpaw oil at home. Your home cold pressed pawpaw oil is actually very good for the skin, it's good for the hair, it's good for the body. You can drink it. For those that have type 2 diabetes, you can take pawpaw oil. It's actually very good, and there are several ways of making it. Like, you can use a blender. What you need to do is get your freshly ripe pawpaw, wash it very well with salt and sponge so that you can disinfect it. And then you need virgin olive oil. This is my virgin olive oil. You need a virgin olive oil, and then you need an empty jar. I usually use this Bama jar, the big size of Bama jar. You wash it very well and dry it so that you can disinfect it. And then you need your pawpaw. You slice them. You can see the way it is, and your grater. You use this grater now to grate it into small particles. Okay, like I've sliced it. So in this case, I'm going to use just the flesh and the skin. Usually, if I'm to use a blender, I use both the skin, the flesh of the pawpaw, and the skin, because it's actually very good. The seed is actually very good for the body. You know, you can't usually just eat it direct, but once it's blended and converted into oil, it's easy for you to consume. And so what you will just do, like I've said, is to grate your pawpaw, the skin and the flesh. And then why I'm not using blender is because if I use blender, I will need to add water. I want to add water. Pawpaw already has a lot of water. If you add water, it's difficult for you to extract your oil from it. So that's why I prefer to use grater to grate it. Okay, so you grate it. I'm sure you can see the way it's coming out. You grate it very well. Okay, so after you've grated it like this, you can use as much quantity as you want, but because the oil I'm using is actually not that much, so the quantity of pawpaw I've grated is not also much. So what you do after that, you just turn the pawpaw inside the jar. Remember I said I'm making the cold press. There are still other ways of making it, but this time I'm making the cold press. The advantage of this cold press is that it has high content of vitamin E that is very good for the body, both for the skin and your body. You can consume it. Okay, you can consume it. So you turn it into the jar. Okay, turn it all into the jar. Okay, so after you've turned it into the jar, you can see the content. You can see how it is. The next thing you do is to turn your olive oil, your virgin olive oil, into the jar. Yeah. You stir it together. Stir it properly together. Make sure it's well mixed. Let the oil not be too much. You can make the pawpaw to be too much actually, because the more the pawpaw, the quantity, the more the content of the vitamin E you get. So, but most times it's actually better you just make them not to be too excess. The oil should not be in excess. The pawpaw too should not be in excess. So you mix it very well, properly. Even if you try to fetch the oil out now, you will see that the color have changed. It's not the way it was before. The color have actually changed. You can see from the tip. Are you seeing it? Yeah. So after you have mixed it like this, what you will do, cover the jar very well. Cover it securely and keep it in a warm place for 24 hours. Like this one has done now. By this time tomorrow, the oil have settled, and then the vitamin E has been extracted, and all the beta content of the pawpaw may have been extracted by then into the oil. And then what you just do is to filter the oil from the pawpaw, and then your pawpaw oil is ready. Cold press, virgin, natural, and then you can have a skin like mine. We also produce carrot oil. This is Joyful carrot oil, made by Joyful exclusive. I also make pawpaw avocado oil. I use it for my hair. This is the one I've made. I've not extracted it yet, and I'll show you in subsequent videos. I'll show you how to do it. I also do coconut oil, and so next time I'll show you how you can use both the seed, the skin, and the flesh to make your pawpaw oil. And then I'll also show you in subsequent videos how to make your carrot oil, both the cold press and the low heat carrot oil that you cooked on the fire. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Joyful Exclusive in Yodu, and follow me, likes and share my videos. Subsequently, I'll show you a lot of things that you can do. Thank you very much. God bless you. I remain yours.